Merry Christmas!
Okay, so basically, this is my Christmas present to you guys. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do all kinds of false chord screams. First, I guess we'll start with like the metalcore styled screams, like Parkway Drive, For Today, We Came as Romans, those type of screams. So basically what you want to do is take a gut of air and then just kind of like bark like a dog, kind of, just woof, like that. And then what you want to do is just hold that noise out and then kind of put your own voice into it and open up your mouth and just shoot it out. So if you were doing your little bark thing or whatever, it'd be like roof, oof, oh! And those are like Parkway Drive, For Today style screams. Those are just the mids. And then the lows are the same thing. You just take your vocal cords and lower them a little bit, and your mouth pretty much stays just as wide. Because with metalcore styled screams, I don't know, that's just how they're done. So you just, and the same thing with your highs. You just take your vocal cords up and then open your mouth a little bit wider. It's really simple. So once you kind of get that down, it should sound something like, God, sometimes I feel the rage growing inside me, a fear I can't contain, at war with an enemy. So those are pretty much like the metalcore screams. Now the deathcore screams, in my opinion, are way harder. You take that same noise, but what you're gonna do is your mouth is gonna be a lot, for your mids and lows, it's going to be a lot tighter, like an O. So basically it's the same thing, except you're just gonna pull your vocal cords down even more than the metalcore style screams, because obviously you can get way lower with deathcore style screams. So you pretty much just take your gut of air, your barking noise, and then you just form it into something like Riddle seriously, Richard repressing urge, the couple faces shall regurgitate the bill, eel. And those are pretty much the lows, and then for the mid it's the same thing. You just take your your mids should honestly just be like your talking voice, like level with your vocal cords. Like you shouldn't have to move them up or down to do your mids. So it's basically just the same thing, except your mouth is a tighter O than the metalcore scream. So it's like, you say I'm wasted, I can't quite get up yet. And then the highs are probably the hardest thing for me to do. You basically take a yell, just like you, ah! And then you add like a fly to it, and it should sound something like fly, yeah, fly, yeah. That's really about it, all I can do in a video. It's a lot easier to teach somebody like hands-on if I was like right there. So if you guys have like a webcam or something, or if not, you can just download Skype and then add me on Skype, and you can just type me your questions and I'll answer them through that. So to add me on Skype, it is spreadlovelikesex, just like my YouTube name. And like I said, if you have any questions, just message me on here, leave a comment, or you can